Hey guys, take a look at this beauty. It's an Ernie Emerson CQC-6. Ernie made it in his garage back in 1994. Right about the time that he changed from the Half Moon logo to the Specwar logo. This has every single hallmark of the Half Moons. Look at that buff line front and back, threaded bolster, scallop. This one's a special one with its hand-checkered scales. Ernie did this with a file. This one has every hallmark of a Half Moon. This could have been the first couple of pieces that he made with CQC6s he made with the Specwar logo. Really a beautiful piece that I am thrilled to be able to show you. It's been carried a bit. You know I like that because then I get to too. In fact, I've had this for a couple of weeks and I just haven't been able not to put it in my pocket every day. I haven't used it. I'm not looking to beat it up. The edge appears to be mint. Looks like maybe there's one spot right there. There's one little teeny spot. Looks like the original owner carried it a bit and also never used it. That blade wouldn't have the buff line when Ernie left his garage and went to a factory, for lack of a better term. When he built his shop, he didn't take that machine with him that made the buff line. So anything with the buff line from the garage. Another interesting kind of fun fact, the handle's checkered all the way on the front side and it's only checkered to here on the back side. Ernie quickly figured out that if you checker the handle all the way up to under the clip, it quickly tore your pocket apart because it's a pretty sharp surface, so every time you pulled it out with the tension from the pocket clip, and there's still good tension on this, every time you pulled it out you'd tear up your pants a little bit, your pants pocket. This piece is beautiful. Flicks great. Lockup is perfect. Lock release is easy. Blade's dead center. Beautiful thumb disc. Beautiful threaded bolster. Pivot. You may wonder why this doesn't go back to Ernie for a refurb. Ernie would make this knife perfectly new to his current standards. And that's where the difficulty would be. He'd make it look and feel like a new knife. If you're an Emerson collector, his original stuff is what you're looking for. So we'd lose the buff line. We'd probably even lose that penetrator. I didn't mention it, but this has Ernie's original penetrator, what he called his penetrator point grind. You'd likely lose that because his eye goes a different direction at this point. You'd lose the fine finish, even though it's scratched or scuffed. You'd lose the finish because he doesn't have that equipment anymore either. So I will never be one to send a knife back to Ernie for a refurb, an original back to Ernie for a refurb. Just, you can't get these anymore. You can get the current stuff, but you can't get these. He's not making them. Look at the, he used a file, he hand filed the cross-cut pattern. You can see the depth, you can see the quality, and you can see the imperfections. That's kind of what tells you this thing is a handmade piece and not a machine-made. Look at the detail. That's my phone telling me I've got a either a text or an email. It's really kind of spectacular to see this thing in this incredible shape after all these years. So 94 to 2017. It's a lot of years for an Emerson. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.